In this video, I'm going to teach you how to scream like Chester Bennington. Quick heads up, if any steps in the video trip you up, don't worry. There's a million ways to do this and everyone's voice is different. Just give it a shot, make it to the end, and if you need more help, I'll link to other videos with different methods. So part one of learning to scream like Chester is to learn how to do a fry scream. This scream kind of feels like you're holding your breath in a fancy way. And because you're not letting air out, you can hold it for a really long time, like how Chester does it in Given Up. So to create a basic fry scream, you first want to find the tone called fry distortion. And one way to do this is to hold your breath and stretch. You want to make sure it doesn't hurt or sound whispery. And when you do it right, it'll sound like one of the following sounds. None of these are wrong. These are just different types of fry distortion you can use if you want to go higher or lower. And Chester does all of them, but for starters, just do whatever comes easiest to you and we'll tweak it to sound good. If done correctly, you'll create a gurgly and wet sound, which will make the bass sound for your fry scream. You then want to push this out with your diaphragm/stomach and use your outside voice, hey, in order to make it louder and transform it into a full-blown fry scream. Next, part two, you want to add pitch to your fry scream. Let me explain. In many deathcore and metalcore screams, you can't hear a musical pitch in the screams. For people just starting out, I strongly recommend them to learn pitchless screaming first. In some cases, Chester uses pitchless screams as well. But Chester often uses pitch to varying degrees in his screams/vocals. Now, I'm going to point out the subtle pitch that he adds to his screams. Adding pitch to your screams is an advanced concept that can potentially lead to strain and wear if done incorrectly. So once again, I recommend trying this once you have pitchless screaming down first, so you can control how much pitch you apply. So how do you add pitch to your fry scream like how Chester does? So start with your pitchless fry scream and then try to sing through it. Here's another way of explaining it. Sing a clean note. Take note of how it feels to sing that clean note, and then combine that with your fry scream from step number one. Shut up when I'm talking to you! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up when I'm talking to you! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up when I'm talking to you! Shut up! So as a recap, to scream like Chester, first use fry screams. Then add pitches to your screams by singing through your scream. Now remember, I recommend learning to do pitchless or voiceless fry screams first because it's the most comfortable to do. After you start with a pitchless tone, then you can experiment with adding pitch and adjusting your distortion levels. Alright, if you want to crush it at karaoke and pull off a scream that'll turn heads, this will get you there. But if you're running into problems of being too quiet, feeling pain and dryness, or if you want to unlock more screams, I left a free training in the description that teaches all types of screams and gives you different methods for nailing them. Alright, peace.